Hey y'all, it's Toy. So I go by Toy also. Sometimes I say Latoya, sometimes I say Toy. Sometimes I even say I'm Toy, aka Adifanke. So it just depends on how I'm feeling. But I wanted to just speak on, I post a lot about my all natural and organic hair care products. And why did I even start that? I started it because I went all natural because, again, me going through my journey, my spiritual journey, it opened up a lot of different things in me, and it brought attention to a lot of different things that I needed to address. And it was layers and layers of reprogramming and relearning and figuring out, about myself. And so one of the things was me just being myself. I didn't realize that I wasn't being myself for most of my life. I haven't been myself for most of my life. I have been trying to live up to the standards of, here in the States, and what you should look like and how you should talk and how you should live your life and all these different things. I've been trying to, how you should dress, all these different things that, that isn't directly spoken to us, but we kind of pick up along the way. And so I was doing things that I just didn't even want to do, and I didn't realize that I didn't want to do it. I just was doing it until I got to, again, going through my spiritual journey. It just started awakening things in me, and I was just like, I don't want to do this, and I don't want to do that, and I don't want to. And I was just like, why am I doing it? And I realized I was doing it to please other people and to fit in, and everything with society. And so I started looking at the things that I didn't want to do, and I was like, I was dyeing my hair. I'm 50. And so in my 40s, I was like, I don't want to dye my hair. Like, when I started going through my journey, I was like, one of the things was I didn't want to dye my hair anymore. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to stop dyeing my hair. And that was kind of, scary. Not dyeing my hair, and me not wanting to grow old and wanting to look old and all those things. How here in the States, when you start to age, it's like it's like looked down upon to to get older. And so I was one of those people who didn't want to wear my, to wear my gray. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop dyeing my hair. Then it was like, it grew into, I don't want to perm my hair. I faithfully perm my hair every month religiously for 20 something years, probably almost 30 years. Every month, because I didn't want one little piece of new growth showing. And my ex-husband, he was like, I'm surprised you even have a hair on your head. As much as I perm my hair, it was terrible, because I just I didn't even know what my natural hair looked like. Like, I had no idea. And so I was like, I don't want to perm my hair. So it took months for me to really just accept, that this is something that I really needed to do, and to stop doing that to myself. And because I'm putting all these chemicals, on my scalp and in my pores, and all these things that is harmful to me. We're not thinking about those things. So I began to think about those things, and I was like, I don't want to dye my hair, and I want to be myself. I was just really trying to get to who I am. And so I ended up, I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait till I get a decent amount of new growth, and then I'm gonna cut my hair, to that length. And it was taking a while, and I was like, and I was so ready to do it. So I was like, forget it, I'm just gonna shave all my hair off. Shaved all my hair off. And then I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it now, but I'll figure it out. And it was tough because, again, I never experienced my natural hair. So I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. And so I was trying all these different products and stuff. And again, wanting to not put all of these harsh chemicals, on my skin and in my body. And I'm in my body and, in my hair and all these things. And I'm, dabbling in all these different things. I was like, let me start making my own. So I started making my own, and my hair started to grow and everything. And so I'm like, okay, now what am I gonna do with it? And I'm trying all these different things. And for the most part, for many years, I always shaved my hair around here. So I was like, okay, that's my go-to. That's something that fits me. And so I didn't know what I was going to do with the rest. And I had like a little afro and did all of that stuff, but I didn't want to have to manage that. And so I was like, I'm going to do locks. Maybe I'll just try locks and see how that goes. If I don't like it, then I could just cut it off, and do something else. So I decided to do locks and grow them out. And let me tell y'all, I know how hard it is. I'm a woman, and I know how hard it is for us to wear our natural hair, and how, it can be difficult, because we don't know it. We have to get to know our hair. We have to learn our hair. And that's why it's so difficult, and we have so much anxiety about it. And we're so scared to do it because we don't know our hair. And we care so much. I was just having a conversation with this lady. And she was saying how she really wants to go natural, and she's so scared. And I'm just like, we first have to decide not to care about what other people think about us. I think that's the number one thing, is we care too much about what people think about us, how people feel about us, what they're going to say about us, that we can't even make a decision for ourselves that we want to make for ourselves. She even said that she had her hair in natural, and it was like in an afro and everything, and she liked it. And her and her friend was about to go out, and she asked her friend if she liked it, and if her friend had said that she didn't like it, she was gonna put on a wig. And I'm like, this is where we are, like. And she's older than I am. She looked like she was older than me. And I'm like, at our age, we are still caring so much about what other people think about us and how they view us. And and it's like, we have to get to that point to where we're making decisions for ourselves and what's best for us. And so, yeah, I have finally gotten to that point to where I'm like, listen, if somebody have a problem with anything that I wear, my hair, my anything, that's something that they have to deal with, because that's not my problem. I have to live my life for me and do what's best for me. And that's what we have to do. And it's so many women that, and I just did I was just at a Nigerian festival, and I had conversations with so many women that want to go natural, and they're just like, all of these different reasons and stuff, and we make excuses for not doing it too, because of fear, because of what other people will say, or how people will look. And yes, I get the looks, especially on a day like this, where my hair isn't twisted, which I don't twist my hair very often. I just wear my hair the way that it is. So I get looks, but that's not my problem. Like, I'm fine. If I'm fine with it, then other people opinion about me doesn't matter. So again, we have to get to that point. But that's why I started my all natural hair care products. And I have my scalp oil, and I have my lock spray, but you can wear it on your natural hair if you have like an afro and stuff like that. And they have all natural and organic ingredients in it, so you're not putting harsh chemicals, toxic chemicals, you know, on your scalp and in your hair and on your skin and stuff like that. You know, we have to be very comfortable, be very careful with that, what we're putting on our skin, what we're allowing in our bodies, because you know it's going through our pores and everything, and we're taking in all of that. And that's why so many of us are sick, and we don't know why we're sick, because we're taking in all of these things that's not supposed to be going into our bodies. But I just wanted to share that with you, why I started making my own hair products, and my body butters, and my sugar scrubs and things like that. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll let you go. Bye.